Hello. Today we'll be discussing sum of the parts, how each of us make a difference in the watershed we live in. Let's start with our watershed. In this first segment of the river, we have a shopping mall and a home. Notice that the shopping mall may contribute salt, sand, cadmium, trash, and the home may contribute pesticides, herbicides, nutrients, and salt. The river is moving from left to right. In our next segment of the river, we see a factory and a wastewater treatment plant. Factories could contribute organic material, mercury, metals, and oil. Wastewater treatment plants may contribute ammonia, organic material, pharmaceuticals, and metals. Next, we have a livestock farm and a cranberry bog. A livestock farm may contribute nutrients, pathogens, and drug-resistant bacteria. Cranberry bogs may contribute nutrients, pesticides, and herbicides. Up next, we have a home. This home may contribute pesticides, herbicides, nutrients, or salt. And a golf course, which may contribute nutrients, pesticides, herbicides. Next up is the landfill and the amusement park. The landfill could contribute mercury, organics, and microorganisms. Amusement park may contribute sand, salt, or trash. Next along our river, we have our community park and our cranberry bog. A community park, while it could contribute some, most community parks are relatively clean. The cranberry bog may contribute nutrients, pesticides, and herbicides. And last but not least, we have our homes. The top home is contributing pesticides, herbicides, and salt, while the bottom home is an organic home where they decided not to use any unnatural materials on their grasses or sidewalks. So this home is contributing nothing. This next segment is about how contributions from each land use impact our river. Let's return. In this first segment, we have our shopping mall and our home. If each were to contribute their contaminants to the river, notice as the river flows downstream, along with it is coming the contaminants to the next spot. Then we add in the next nutrients and the next contaminants, and we continue downstream. In this section, our livestock farm and our cranberry bog continue to add nutrients and contaminants to our river. As you can see, our contaminants are increasing exponentially as we move down the river. Look at this, we've arrived at our community park. And although our community park did not contribute any contaminants, look at the contaminants that are flowing by this community park and contaminating its riverbank. And here we are, arriving at our home, our organic home, where landowners have chosen not to put pesticides, herbicides, salt, and chemicals on their grass or property. But look, its riverbank is contaminated with all of the pollutants from all the property owners upstream. So as you can see, we are contributing to the health of our watershed in all that we do. Not only are we impacting our property, but we're impacting all the properties that flow downstream, which is why it's very important for us to preserve and conserve our clean water bodies.